You're listening to the audio production of Biblical Counseling and the Church, God's Care Through God's People, by Bob Kellemen, General Editor, and Kevin Carson, Managing Editor. Published by Zondervan and read by Milton Bagby. Please note that you may download an accompanying PDF that provides enhanced materials for this audiobook. To download the PDF, please visit harperchristianaudio.com. Forward. Paul Tripp. Why invest your time and energy in reading biblical counseling in the church? There is only one answer to that question, because every author of every line of every chapter in this book shares a single thought-shaping, heart-engaging, ministry-guiding, and word-selecting commitment. What is that commitment? To let the Bible shape everything they think. To shape what they think about themselves, about life, about identity, meaning, and purpose, about relationships, about human emotions and human problems, about solutions and change, about the past, present, and future, and about how we can be instruments in the hands of the God of the Bible, agents of grace and change in the lives of people we counsel. Because the authors of this book are committed to looking at all of life through the lens of the Word of God, they have a particular perspective on people and on change. This is more than telling people to take 2 verses and call me in the morning. No, here you find expansive and practical wisdom that works where the rubber meets the road in everyday life in this fallen world. This wisdom flows from 2 central perspectives, in how a biblical thinker views people and how a biblical thinker views change. 2 essential questions, 2 guiding answers. This may sound arrogant and mystical, but I believe it really is possible to know the answers before you've heard the questions. No, I am not talking about the contextual counsel that you would give a potential counselee. I'm simply noting the fact that if you take the Bible seriously, you always have 2 answers to 2 questions that form the basis for what you will say to every counselee. What are these questions? What are the 2 essential questions that every counselor will ask, and that each of the authors of this book addresses in a distinctly biblical way? Question 1. Who are people anyway? The way that you answer this question will shape and direct everything you do. The Bible gives 4 deeply specific and helpful answers to this question. People are creatures, sinners, sufferers, and saints. Now, these aren't 4 separate identities, but the collected identity that makes each person who and what they are. Everyone carries 3 of these identities, and many people all 4. You simply cannot offer people the help they need unless you understand that you are looking into the face of a creature of God. No counselee is an independent being with a right and ability to achieve happiness however they see fit. No, every person is the creation of God, made for His purpose, made dependent of Him, for life, and made morally responsible to Him. But the authors know something else as well. It is the mournful reality that every person is not only a creature, they are sinners as well. They have rebelled against God and are, therefore, separate from Him, but are also broken inside. Their hearts don't function the way that the Creator intended. So they will insert themselves in the center of their world, and they will look for life where it cannot be found. They will attempt to live independently and to get others to serve their kingdom. In so doing, they will suffer their own insanity while laying the blame on the people and circumstances around them. In counseling, you have to recognize that you're always dealing with the sinfulness of sin.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?